Hey guys, Red King here, long time no see. We just got a trailer for the new Robert Eggers film, Werwulf. I highly recommend that you go check it out before watching this reaction. I'll leave a link in the description, in the pinned comment, or in the iCard, wherever it is, so whatever I'll do. Did you watch it? Okay, cool, let's go. Alright, let's watch this trailer. Ooh. Okay, right off the bat, they used film for this. I have no clue what, millimeter or the size of the film, but I can already tell by the grain and the aspect ratio they used film for this. Okay, very cool. I'm pretty sure on Nosferatu they used 35 millimeter, but this looks different, so I wonder what they used for this.
Gone.
Oh wow, that kid actually looks a lot like him.
God.
The costumes look really great.
Do not drive.
Oh, that's the signature Eggers. So I believe he brought his usual cinematographer back, and I love this shot where he does, where he has a subject in the center of the frame, and then zooms in on it. Well, not really zooms in, but more like kind of pans in on it. Very cool.
Darkness. Embrace it.
Was that a reference to The Witch? Interesting. Okay, so what I can gather from this so far is that as a kid, he's dragged in by this cult, and they perform a ritual, and he's sort of the guinea pig, and maybe they're intentionally cursing him or unintentionally cursing him, but, I mean, given that they just threw a wolf skin over him, whatever that may be, I assume it's intentional. I love that font. That's cool.
I heard of a raving beast that ravished this country.
I love the costumes. I mean, with Eggers movies, you always get great costumes, and I love how the different periods he's worked with, you know, with like colonial times and early 20th century and the 1830s and now medieval times. It looks like they're using accurate materials to what they would have used, and it looks really good. And it looks, based on my understanding of medieval garb, this looks pretty accurate too. That's the thing with Eggers, is historical accuracy.
Keep my husband safe from his cursedness.
Oh, okay. Sound design is great too. I know with Nosferatu, they had the sound design of him, of Count Orlok, like slurping the blood and then swallowing it, was just disgusting. I wonder if this is the same team, and I wonder what they're using for the sound design of this, because that is just gross.
Thy soul is cursed.
There's that shot again that I love.
Thy kin are cursed. Thy world.
Ooh. Okay. So, with this shot right here of like him in the barn, how they kind of did this black and white effect, I wonder if they used black and white film, or going back to Nosferatu, For the nighttime scenes, what they did was they filmed during the day, but in editing, they removed every color except for blue. So I wonder if they used a similar technique to achieve this effect, because it's very interesting.
Is cursed.
Is that his eye color, or are those like contacts? Because that looks strange. Or maybe it's just the film being buggy. Werewolf. Well, Eggers is back at it. So with horror, there are kind of two reactions you'd want to achieve. You'd either want to achieve fear and make the audience horrified of what they're seeing, or discomfort and make them horrified of what they're seeing. With Eggers, I feel like it's hard to instill fear in the audience because of the kind of subjects he focuses on, you know, with vampires and now werewolves. So the reaction that I'm getting is discomfort. This looks very discomforting. He's very good at what he does. I'm very excited for this movie. It looks like Aaron Taylor Johnson is playing this villager of sorts, and that Lily Rose Depp is playing his wife, and they have a family and all this, and Willem Dafoe is playing the hunter, and he knows about werewolves. So I wonder, so it looks like there's going to be some conflict there. And after doing some additional research, it looks like it's similar film, because Nosferatu used 35mm color negative film, whereas this is using 35mm color film. But what I believe they're doing is they're incorporating the grain structure of black and white film onto the color film, and using what's called orthochromatic treatment, which orthochromatic film is blind to the color red. So I think they're using that to sort of like wreck the skin tones and create like gritty medieval look. And by the way, given that this is my first trailer reaction, I hope you liked it. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I want to have a nice balance of, you know, putting enough commentary in there so that it's interesting, as opposed to just watching the trailer in dead silence and then talking about it after. So let me know what you thought of this. Yeah, like, subscribe. Bye.